everyone. In honor of Earth Day, which we celebrated yesterday on Wednesday, I want to read you a new story called How to Help the Earth by the Lorax. So you might be familiar with the Lorax from Dr. Seuss stories. So this is going to be the Lorax version of teaching us how we can help the Earth. So sit back and relax. I hope you enjoy this story. Hello, I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees and the fish and the birds, and I'm asking you please to help out the Earth. I'm counting on you. Together, I know there's a lot we can do. I love the illustrations and the colorful pictures. First, I have a question, and I need to ask it. Do you know where the trash goes that's in your wastebasket? It goes out to the curb, then a dump truck comes by, heaped with big piles of trash that are smelly and high. Some days after that, these big piles of trash will be buried or dumped in a giant landfill. Some of the garbage that's dumped will rot, but most of the garbage that's dumped there will not. Some cities burn trash, but this trash solution creates lots of smoke, which creates air pollution. The good news? Things don't have to go on this way. We can reduce trash and we can start right away. So now we're going to find out some very fun ways or helpful ways that we can help our Earth right away. Take your lunch in a bag, but don't throw it away. Use the bag or a lunchbox again the next day. Use both sides of your paper, and I have no doubt there will be much less paper for you to throw out. I know a lot of you had your own lunchboxes at school that you would reuse and use it each day instead of throwing out a paper bag each day. So that's one way that you can help the Earth. When you've read magazines and you no longer need them, pass them to your friends so they'll get to read them. Rather than tossing your old clothes, toys, and shoes, donate them. They're things other people can use. I am still mastering the art of reading reversed. Instead of just looking this way the whole time, I'm trying to read the words in the screen, which is flipped, so bear with me. I promise I don't fumble this much in class. Put used soda cans in a recycling bin. Rinse them out when they're empty and throw them right in. They'll be made into new cans. This can I have here is made from old cans I recycled last year. Paper clips, rubber bands, buttons, and screws are things you will find that are easy to reuse. Put these things in a drawer so they're in one place. They'll be easy to find and won't take up much space. When dead batteries are dumped, this fact I have found, the chemicals in them leak into the ground. Use rechargeable batteries, charge them, and then when they run out of power, just charge them again. In helping the Earth, you can take it from me, we need to find ways to use less energy. Energy power cars. It creates heat and light. Made from gas, coal, and oil, we burn day and night. These are natural resources, and there is a limit to how much of them our whole Earth has within it. We need to use less, and I just have to say, there are ways to use less energy every day. When you leave a room, stop and turn off the light. Be sure to turn off your computer at night. When it's cold, wear a sweatshirt and take the time, please, to turn down the heat just a couple degrees. This is one area that Mrs. Miller has to really work on because when I'm at home, something I am guilty of doing is anytime I walk past a light, I turn it on. Every time. I leave lights on constantly. Mr. Miller is constantly turning off the lights behind me. So this is something that I really try to focus on remembering to turn the lights off. And also realize it's not necessary to have 100 lights on in the house at one time. When you're doing your homework or starting to read, sunlight through a window may be all that you need. I definitely love to have, you can tell that I have both of my windows open over here. I love to have that natural daylight. Animals and plants, all things alive, need to have water. It's how we survive. So water is something we need to save too. There are ways we can save it. I'll show you a few. It looks like a beautiful lake. When you get up each morning and stand at the sink and start brushing your teeth, take a moment to think. A lot of clean water is going to waste while you reach for your toothbrush and squeeze on toothpaste. So when you're brushing your teeth, you can turn off the water and save the water from going down the sink. Right down the drain, this clean water is going, so turn off the faucet and stop it from flowing. She looks very happy, and I like her little Earth Day pajamas with the trees on them. Those are cute. Spend less time in the shower and you'll still get clean. Try a 4-minute shower. You'll see what I mean. So instead of standing in the shower with just hot water running, which could be very nice, but this is telling us to take a faster shower so we're not wasting water. To help out the earth, please do something for me. Find a place that's near you and then go plant a tree. Trees provide shelter and oxygen too, so plant lots of trees. It's what I always do. You can tell that they're planting trees in their backyard. If we work together, the earth will get better. The land will be clearer, the soil will be wetter, the sun will shine brighter, the trees will be greener, the sky will be bluer, the air will be cleaner. And next time I speak for the trees, fish, and birds, I know in my heart I'll need only 2 words. For all that you've done and for all you will do, I'm the Lorax, and I will say a great big, what do you think he's going to say? Thank you. So the Lorax and I both thank you very much for helping out the earth and putting in effort this week to make sure you are taking steps to take care of our earth. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.